Marge, Long Island, what's up?
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning.
Please don't make fun of me.
Why would we with a name like Marge?
When you start out like that.
Okay.
How old are you, Marge?
I'm afraid to tell you.
Oh, don't be scared.
Wait. Let me just say one thing.
Oh,
My belief is that 70 is the new 50.
Hey, you know, so God bless.
70 years young, Madge.
God
70
bless,
years young.
Marge.
But I don't want a
Ew.
birthday party. What I want you guys to
coffin?
do is to help Little Shelter Animal Adoption Center. We need money desperately.
The little shelter.
And
Wait, what kind of pet do you have?
I have a little poodle.
Does he keep you company, does he?
Yeah, it's better than a man. At least he's by my side all the time, and I don't have to worry that he's straying.
A stray dog. That's funny.
Oh, you're a pip, Marge.
Now, wait a minute. Guys, please listen.
All right, we're listening.
You know there's going to come a day that you're going to be dead in that bed and your poodle's going to be nibbling on your arm, right?
Yeah.
Before they find you.
I'm very attractive, so get off the 70 bit.
He's going to grab your wig and run around the house because he always hated it.
Opie, 70's the new 50.
And I told you not to make fun of me.
That's Opie. I asked him not to as well.
Going to be chewing at that leather skin, waiting for your son to show up from Phoenix to claim the body.
Can I say something, guys?
Wow. Hold on, Marge. We're laughing at your impending death.
Thank you so much. Will you at least put something in the paper?
Hold on, Marge. Wait.
All right.
Hold on, Marge.
Oh, the dog's not going to have a choice, right?
No.
It's going to eat the food that was left out.
It'll get hungry. It will start eating your wig glue.
I should not have said anything about making fun of me. That was the wrong.
Maybe licking in between the dentures, hoping for something.
Probably off to a bad start with the asking not to make fun of you. Yes.
You're right, but you're right though. 50 is the new 70. Godspeed.
70 is the new 50.
Oh, well, that's
that way.
As a matter of fact, I'm thinking of doing a TV show called Now and Then.
Right.
And I'm going to have, if maybe you want to help me sell it, but what I'm trying to do is to have people that had very illustrious careers and are now past 60 years old, do something like be in the news and go back and show people that you don't have to be 30. All right.
Is this the pitch meeting?
How about a great show called Cadaver Calls a Radio Program?
Thank you so much, gentlemen. Now, can I talk about Little Shelter?
Go ahead.
What kind of pets are we trying to save?
We have 360 cats in the cattery.
All right.
There's a cattery.
Wait, what the hell's a cattery?
You have a cattery?
Cattery, and don't make any remarks about that.
What is a cattery? How can we not make a remark about a cattery?
Okay.
Yeah.
360 that need homes.
Sounds like the things you have on your eyes.
Over 100 dogs.
To remove my catteries.
But that's not what I'm talking about.
But I want to talk about the cattery.
Yeah.
What names did you go through before you decided cattery was something that wasn't, horrible sounding?
Pussy Farm Fall Flat?
Was it something that, you went through that, but everything sounded a little too much like cat jail?
Well, it sounded like...
And cattery sounds fun.
I don't want to say on the air.
Marge, your chances of a stroke are large.
Oh, gosh. Why am I doing
from
this?
Philly.
I don't even get paid for it.
No, you're a volunteer at the Little Shelter.
Marge, atta girl.
I know where that is. It's on Warner Road.
Oh, God bless you.
Stephen from Bayshore.
Near my old neighborhood.
Stephen from Bayshore, can you ask her to have her family call back with her autopsy results?
Would you like to adopt Little Shelter? Gentlemen.
The only reason I don't adopt animals is because whenever I get mad, I hit and kick them.
Oh, God. Hey, I'm going to tell you a little story about a little dog named Chester. Chester was a little dog, and one day there was this radio personality I'll call Greg. And Greg wanted to watch the basketball game.
Well, the Knicks were in the finals.
And he wanted to eat at the same time. He had a beautiful, what was it called? Prime rib, all laid out on a tray. And he went upstairs to get himself a beverage. And he had a big baked potato. He went upstairs to get himself a beverage. You listening, Marge?
I'm listening.
Yeah. And then Chester's owner,
a true animal lover, heard some noise coming from downstairs and said, "Chester, what are you up to?" And in a panic, Greg, this guy named Greg, ran downstairs in his horror, to see Chester eating the prime rib and potato on the floor.
He had knocked it over and put it on the floor.
Let's ask Marge. Marge, in that situation,
right? What should you do?
What would you have done?
Call the vet. Because he could have gotten a terrible stomach ache. If he had the bone in his mouth, that would have added to his discomfort. So, although I know that they meant it to be
that's why she's not with a man.
Well, you know what? He actually,
food on
Marge,
top of the refrigerator.
He did call a vet. It was a doctor, Martin.
Yes, Doc Martin, as he's known as, made a house call and did a little, a little exploratory on the dog's liver.
Okay.
And turned up.
Julia Childs always says.
What? Nothing anymore.
Save the liver.
What'd she say?
Hey, that's my
God's sake. Julia Child, the world-famous chef.
Right,
yes.
What'd she say?
She always used to say, every time she did a show about chicken, and don't forget to save the liver.
Yeah, but why would she say that if it's about chicken?
Because the chicken liver.
Oh, die.
Who cares? Anyway,
someone's saying, oh, he got a stomach ache, all right.
Yes, he did.
Inbred pest.
Can I have 2 seconds?
Go ahead, Marge. Talk.
Right.
Sure.
So anyway, well, the first thing is that Little Shelter is having we're selling tickets for a Harley raffle.
Nice. Look at you.
Right.
And when they kept on saying, when we were talking about this, they say Harley, and then they said bike. I didn't know what they were talking about, but now I know.
How do you not know what a Harley or a bike is, Marge? You're very naive.
Bike. I thought they were talking about a two-wheeler.
Oh, yeah, and you're used to things with like a sidecar.
You know what?
Two wheels, one giant wheel in the front and that little one in the back.
But now I know. So here's the deal, guys. If you want
to buy your first bike at the Wright Brothers bicycle shop.
That's right. Did a shirtless Negro wheel it over to you without making eye contact?
As well he shouldn't have. He could have been shot for that.
I'm getting sad.
No, Marge. This is a happy, fun show.
Just think about a fire at that animal shelter. How they'll all be so trapped.
So, you want to buy...
Yelping for your help.
In the cattery.
Yeah.
In the cattery.
Hey, Marge.
Yes.
When it's time to break a hip, make sure your dog's on the way so you don't fall on top of him.
Yeah, why should he suffer?
Okay.
Do you have a dog... Marge, do you have a doggery?
No, we have a...
What is the dog place called?
Kennels, real-life rooms. Why don't you guys come out and visit?
I love that. Did you ever rub your dog's foot with your little rascal?
I have to tell you, can I say Stern's name on here?
No, that wouldn't be bad.
No, come on.
No.
You want to say Stern's name?
Howard Stern supports North Shore Animal League. How about
does he?
No, he doesn't. He has a broad that likes pets. His
broad does.
And now he has to support pets.
His broad does.
His broad has a dog that they dress up in little sweaters.
You
so
think
now Howard's
he likes
an animal
that?
lover.
Do you think as a man he enjoys that?
It's just one of the things he has to do to get some poo-ha.
Well, tell me
Yes,
when
Marge.
I can go.
What? No, you can't go yet.
All right. Just tell me, do you want to be the the life-saving celebrity couple? You should pardon the expression.
Not pardoning it.
Sorry.
I pardon you.
That
Like the shooter as she runs from the compound.
Will help Little Shelter with the Harley raffle and help find animals' homes. Can I adopt you, both of you, to be the celebrity spokesperson for hundreds of animals that need homes? Come on, Howard does it for North Shore Animal League.
No, he doesn't. He's got a broad.
I want to give generously to the cattery.
Good.
Yeah, we want to bomb the cattery.
No, you're not bombing.
Actually, we got a animal lover on the phone that wants to talk to Marge from Long Island.
Maybe this guy can help out. It's
Steve
from Yellowstone. Steve from Yellowstone.
You're on with Marge.
Hello, is this Marge?
Yes.
I really love what it is that you're doing for animals. I think it's very important because so many people don't seem to realize that there's a lot of animals out there that are in trouble, and people like to make light of the whole thing, but it really is an important issue.
Bless your heart, Steve.
What's that?
Bless your heart. Would you help me sell some raffles?
Ramon! The left side of Marge's body should shut down.
Oh, good God Almighty.
Ramon! I want to throw AIDS.
I should have called Howard.
I once raped a small, sick dog.
All right. Maybe I'll call Don.
Ramon! Shut this talking corpse up!
Steve?
Oh, my God.
Ramon, I hope a sick doggy teeth edge Marge!
Steve? Bag it.
Ramon! Tell this cat lady to hang herself!
Very nice.
Ramon! I hope you're
Help me, Opie.
in a home invasion!
Help me.
Ramon! Shut this irrelevant old bag of meat up!
Very nice.
I just think that a lot of people
I'm
don't seem to
glad we
appreciate that their animals in trouble.
I'm glad we didn't do this.
Ramon!
Quiet.
This
I'm glad we
sociopathic
didn't do this
bitch
on
not know that
Mother's
we're laughing at her!
All right. God'll get you.
Oh.
Marge?
Yes?
That was obviously a bad caller.
That was a prank
that got
call.
through our screeners.
Yeah, that happens from time to time.
Yeah. So, gentlemen, are you with me or against me?
Again me?
What are we, the Civil War?
Again me?
Yeah.
I'm again you.
What the hell's again?
Against.
Oh.
Auntie.
People, give generously to the Little Shelter.
No, buy raffles.
Buy raffles.
Call Little Shelter.
Call Little Shelter.
631.
Nah, don't give out any phone numbers.
Go on our website.
All right.
Is there any porn on that website?
Yeah, because we can't give out any pornography.
You know, there's a category. There's bound to be porn.
Hold on. We do have a real animal lover on the phone. His name is Travis from Riskless, Omaha.
All right.
Travis.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi, Travis.
Hi,
I'm sorry. I thought this was my show.
Hi, Marge?
Yes.
I think that a lot of people are going to make fun of you, but I think that what you're doing, I don't want to say anything offensive, it's God's work, and it's really important because there's so many sick animals that aren't being taken care of.
That's nice.
See, Marge, we have a heart.
Yeah, and our listeners can be intelligent and.
Torturing small animals is hilarious! Ramon! Give me the Viagra so I can walk into the cattery!
All right, listen.
Ramon!
I'm calling Don
Die already!
That's it.
Yeah, Marge.
Yes.
Hi, it's Don Imus. Imus in the morning program.
You know, Don, do you remember that many years ago when you was with WNBC?
Yeah, back in the days of WNBC. Yeah.
You did a radio broadcast.
I did.
Yeah, you brought in so many adopters. You were wonderful many years ago.
Yeah.
And I wish you had come to Little Shelter now and do the same thing.
Doesn't it look like I got an old calico on my head?
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Like a calico cat on my head.
You know what?
Doesn't my neck look like a scratching post?
I know you really do love.
NBC.
Love cats.
Yeah.
Charles, on the other hand.
No, I didn't say I like cats.
I know.
I said something else similar.
I know.
But I like them young too.
I know.
NBC.
How's Deirdre?
Just fine. Yeah, dandy.
And what else is doing with your show?
Marge.
I know Opie and Anthony are leading you, making you look terrible.
Why don't you drop dead? Yeah.
You're not the first person that's told me that.
Yeah. You know, I like to say 100 is the new 90 because I'm old. Yeah. Hey, Marge, you wearing a cowboy hat? Because I am.
I happen to think that you're a very attractive man.
I happen to think I don't care about you.
I like older men, as you can understand.
Are you with me or against me?
You
jerk.
Me, Don.
You're a jerk.
Thank
Stupid.
you so much.
Shut up, McCord.
All right, Marge, we got to go.
All right. So are you going to help, yes or no? Come on.
Get a bigger shelter.
Come on.
Little shelter.
Called little.
Sure, it should be called big shelter.
I used to drive past it all the time.
If you help the animals,
God is
going to be so good to you.
All right, hold on the line. We'll get some info.
All right.
Yeah, you hold on.
Thank you, dolls.
All right, hold on. There goes Marge from Long Island.
Boy, Ramon. Ramon. You're really hitting a nerve with people, and we want them to be able to talk to you. So, you want to take some calls?
Yeah, why don't we say hi to Poe?
Poe in
Literal Town, Idaho.
Okay.
Hey, Poe, you're on with Marge.
Gentlemen, I object to the treatment of Marge last time. I felt it was a bit harsh. She's doing a good thing. Marge, are the animals free?
No, there's a charge for them, Paul. But you know what? It really costs a lot of money to take care of these animals.
Bring me a stroke victim! Ramon! Marge has the bladder control of a diabetic Shih Tzu. Ramon! Bring me some adult diapers and dead friends.
Paul?
It's Poe.
It's Poe.
Yeah, Poe, and I don't know how he got through.
Obviously, that was a prank call, Marge.
Yeah.
We don't support that when you're trying to do a good thing out there on Long Island.
Not at all.
For the little doggies and the little cats.
I'll talk to anybody about animals, but will you still give me 30 seconds to ask you to be in an ad?
Try, and these people just don't understand. We're trying.
You know, just think about this.
All right, let me think.
When you were both
hold on, we're
boys,
thinking. What?
You were both little boys.
Little boys.
And you know.
By the way, someone made a joke. No, I wasn't the child that Harry Truman was kissing.
Wait a minute. You remember picture
Bastards.
Picture
Yes.
You know, little boys and their dogs.
Ah, yes.
Just keep this picture.
It's classic Americana, Marge.
And when you think about it, so when the two of you were not in reform school.
Reform school? What are we, the Little Rascals?
Yeah, then you know what it means to have a dog or a cat at your side.
You know, when I was at Boys Town,
yeah,
they locked me up in Boys Town. I couldn't have a dog or a cat, although a dog used to come to the back window, and we'd give him graham crackers.
Now, do you remember who was the priest?
No, because this was at 1925.
Come on, guys, trivia.
What? All right, let's get some Marge.
Trivia from Marge.
Trivia from Marge.
All right, Marge.
Spencer Tracy.
Spencer Tracy was in Boys Town. He played the priest.
I think so.
Of course he did.
Let's move along, guys.
Your trivia stinks.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right. More callers just loving you. Loving you, Marge.
Hey, let's have a legit call.
Yes, please. Serious calls only for Marge.
Let's say hi to Steve.
Hello.
From Steve, where are you calling from?
I'm in Yellowstone.
Yellowstone, wow, very good. No, one of our national parks, Marge. You know, Yellowstone is full of animals. It's a national refuge.
Yes.
It's a wonderful place. So, Steve, I would bet Steve is very sympathetic to the cause of animals.
I sure hope so.
And he sounds very feminine, so I'm sure he has a lot of pets.
Very sensitive, probably like a lot of cats.
Right.
Put him on.
Steve, you're on.
All right, you asked for it. I'm
sorry, that was terrible. Hi, Marge. I really support what you're doing because I think that, like, living out here where I live, a lot of the animals are, like, mistreated, and I think that a lot of people just come to the park because they want to come and see the animals, but a lot of times they think they're mistreated by people. But I like the fact that you're sticking up for them.
Well, thank you so much. You're on our side.
Ramon! Marge spelled backwards is irrelevant old bag of meat. Ramon! Marge eats more cat food than her animals. Ramon! Euthanasia used to be committed with work boots. Ramon! Marge should pick up a little doggy and apply some pink lipstick.
Gentlemen, bring this court to order.
My God, order in the court. Marge, once again, I have to profusely apologize.
Tell me, with your zillions of listening air audiences,
yes.
you can't find one person that can speak kindly and nicely about little animals.
Marge, I am profusely apologizing. I don't understand why our audience feels the need to do this.
Look, we're really pissing off a lot of people. We got Sam from Mulatto Town down there in Mississippi.
Sam's very supportive, Marge. Hold on. Let's talk to Sam from Mulatto Town.
Sam, this isn't a prank call, right?
No, why? This is not a prank call.
All right. Marge, you're talking to Sam from Mulatto.
And now, we've talked to Sam before, so I know this is him.
Why are you guys doing this to her? She's volunteering her time.
I agree.
God bless you, Sam.
There's no reason. I volunteer at the local animal shelter down here. We have some black and white kittens, some from 2 different parents, and nobody likes them because their feet are splayed out, and I always take care of them.
That's
You're
very
a good man,
sweet.
Sam.
Yeah.
Sam, you know, years ago there was a song said, Sam, you made the pants too long. Did you ever hear that, Sam? I can't.
Wee pad for a hat. Ramon, bring me an acting lesson. Ramon, Marge should be smothered by a male nurse. Ramon.
Anthony. Opie.
Make a funny sound when you snap the little legs backwards. Ramon! Marge should grab her chest and fall face first into a litter box. This sweet little old lady.
She hung up. All right, she couldn't take any more from Sam from Mulatto Town
Down there in Mississippi.
Mississippi. We had Steve from Yellowstone, who I love.
We're really late. So
Oh wow, poor Marge. She just doesn't get it.
no, we have to take a break. We have 5 IMAX to give away. We're going to do that next. And we'll talk about what just happened. How's that?
All right.
It's the only virus spreading across America.
Why can't I take my dog to the beach?
It's hazardous.
Pippet,
Yes.
Pippet,
First of all,
Pippet.
Yes.
Pippet.
There's-
Remember that? He was throwing a stick to Pippet, his dog.
Jaws?
Of course. A shark could eat him, right? Marge, isn't that the reason?
Whatever. There's no.
Whatever.
There is
Marge
no.
just blew me off.
Yeah, I know.
There's no shade at the beach. The sun is so penetrating.
What about all those umbrellas? Marge,
Should I
a lot of
apply
umbrellas.
sunscreen to my dog?
It doesn't really help
Why?
because they lick it off, and not only
Oh,
that.
I bet you know about that, don't you?
Did you hear?
What, you gave up on peanut butter?
Yeah. Did you?
Heard that old joke, did you? All right, Marge is a card.
No one really pisses me off when Marge calls. There's actually people listening out there that are listening to Marge with these
And you know
tips.
what? Do you know how many people are getting in touch with Little Shelter to say that they have such pity on me
Well,
Yeah.
taking all of this
Marge.
abuse, but they
Hold on, Marge. There's someone calling it.
Oh,
Part of your shtick.
Someone is calling
You're loving it.
to defend you.
Okay.
And I hate these people. We're just trying to have fun with Marge, and then you got serious people calling in. They're actually...
Okay, I'm here.
All right. Steve?
Hello, this is Steve. Hello.
Steve, go ahead. Steve is calling from one of our newer markets, Yellowstone. How you doing, Steve?
I'm okay, but I don't like the way this is all being made light of. Is Marge available?
Yes, I am. Go ahead, Steve. Thank God for you.
Marge, I don't understand why it is that when it comes to healthy animals who may be suffering or doing really awful promotion work lately, why did people decide to make fun of it and belittle it?
I don't know. I wish
Ramon! Don't!
Hello?
Dogs and old people deserve to die in the heat. Ramon! Marge should use her tongue to give a Rottweiler his PSA test.
Can I continue with my tips?
Marge should rub the pink lipstick of a doggy on her face until she has that sunscreen all over it.
You asked me a really good question.
Yes, I really do want to know.
A pertinent question. Steve, listen to this. You should not take your dog to the beach because not only about the sun, but the sand gets in their little paws.
Yeah.
Marge,
And
wait, Marge, you're not answering my question, though.
What's the question?
I hope Marge is sexually assaulted by a Haitian orderly wearing white nurse shoes.
You know what?
Patient orderly. Yes, Marge.
I'm just appalled.
I would be too. I'm sorry that got through our screener. That Steve was not indeed Steve from Yellowstone. I think that was
That's something somebody named Marge would be called. Flabbergasted.
Marge,
I don't know you. Who is this? Don't come here. I'm hanging up the phone. Prank caller. Prank caller.
Marge.
Yes, sir.
We have to go. So
okay.
Get your snowsuit on and walk your dog.
All right, you take care now.
All right.
Bye.
Yeah, there goes Marge from the little shelter.
Yellowstone, Steve from Yellowstone, you can always count on him calling. From another studio, he destroys the guests that are boring. Steve's the guy who heckles on the phone, then he'll end up yelling for Ramoned. He is Steve from Yellowstone, he has got an endless supply of verbal landmines when guests are wasting time. He keeps the guest in line.
God, does that stink.
Way to take a cool bit and make it baggy.
Yeah. Steve kept him in line.
She is.
You sure did.
Well, she is something.
All right, we got to take a break.
Marge.
Good old Marge.
How great would it be if she was mauled to death by an animal? Like that stupid lady in Tennessee, Winky the elephant, tap danced on her. She's been helping these things her whole life.
Or that idiot trying to give a monkey a birthday cake. The chimp that ate his
whole crotch was eaten off.
Oh, yes, he ate
crotch,
that. His
fingers,
face, pulled his foot off, ate his hand.
His wife's thumb.
Oh.
Happy ow.
Let's say hi to Teresa. Teresa.
They had him dressed in overalls, too.
Little engineer's hat.
Engineer hat on. Little work boots like he's on the job.
Teresa.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, Teresa.
Welcome aboard, Terry.
Hello. Is she ever going to learn not to call?
No.
Like she must have been an abused wife or an abused child that she just calls and takes
She likes to make a point.
Make a point? You can only try to make your point so much.
Yeah. All
Come
right.
on now. Well, thank you guys so much.
Trying to support her cause.
We make her feel smart.
All right. Bill Burns Studio.